Hey, I'm Black Mario, and today I'll be showing you how to make custom loadouts for vehicles in Tiny Combat Arena. Just a couple of things before we start. I'm going to be using the F16A mod just to make things easier. You can find this in the Tiny Combat Arena modding Discord, which I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Anyways, firstly, what you want to do is you want to open your Steam, find your Tiny Combat Arena, right-click on it, hover over Manage, and click Browse Local Files. It should open a tab of your File Explorer. Then you just want to drag that off to the right and open your mods folder. Now, it's not necessary. I would recommend opening a second tab of File Explorer just to make things easier for finding the weapon names. So just do that and drag it off to the left and also open mods on that. Now, for the right-hand side, I would recommend opening whatever plane that you're going to be adding loadouts to. So for us, F16A, data, and then loadouts. And then for the left-hand side, we're going to be using Arsenal of Freedom for our weapons. So just open that, data, stores, missiles, and today we are going to be adding GBU-12s, just because it's a simple thing. Anyways, next you want to open your F16A loadout.json, and at first, up here at the top, you'll see what is this? This is the launcher model paths. These are for adding triple ejector racks or multiple ejector racks to weapons. Now, while this isn't necessary, it is nice to do, especially if you're adding bombs. So what you want to do to start, you want to find the bottom brace, and then you want to copy all the way up to the top brace. For us, we're just going to take this Mark 20, copy it, and then at the bottom brace, hit enter and paste. You can tell it's the bottom brace because it has a little comma at the end of it. Anyways, with our new paste, what you want to do is you want to remove the store name here. And to find the store name, all you need to do is go into any of the other weapon stores that you plan on adding, open it, and at the top right here, the name GBU12C. You can just copy that, or you can type it out. Then go back into your loadout and paste it in the area where you deleted. Now, next, to actually understand what you're seeing, the max count per station. Over here on the left is all the actual pylons, and on the right is the maximum number of stores per pylon. Make sure that the bottom one always has no comma after it, just to make sure that the game reads it properly. Next, under launcher model paths, these are the actual uh, triple ejector racks and multiple ejector racks themselves. Since we only have up to 3, we can delete all the rest of them and keep the bomber turret. And then also make sure that there is no comma at the bottom one after this. And now that's all ready to go. Next, moving on to the actual loadouts themselves, you keep on scrolling down until you see this loadouts and then the first loadout clean. For us, we're not going to use the dogfight loadout because it doesn't have all the pylons, so we'll take the next one, Strike AGM 65B and the Mark 82. Then you just want to copy from the bottom brace or the top brace, either way works. Make sure you have that all copied, and from the bottom brace, hit enter and then paste. Now you want to remove the name for it so the game doesn't fuck up. So you just select it all, delete, and we'll just name this GBU. Now the next thing to understand is all the stations. The stations are generally from left to right in the aircraft 2 file. So 1 being the leftmost and 9 being the rightmost. On the F16A, both of these are just the Sidewinder pylons, so we can ignore these and move on to everything else. Station 3, for example, would be the left innermost, and Station 7, the left outermost, and Station 7, the right outermost of actual pylons. So what we can do is we can just remove this and then type in GBU12C, or just paste it. So we're going to do that. And then for the next 2 inner ones, Station 4 and Station 6, we're going to make them triple ejector racks. So we'll remove the weapons count from 6 to 3, so they actually show up. And then Station 5 over here for the F16A is just the center line. We'll leave that with the fuel tank on it. Then what you can do is you can just close that and save, and then you should be ready to go in game. You can close all your other files, and then you can hit play. Just a couple of things while we wait for TCA to launch. What is it? You can find launcher model paths defaultly in the AV8 JSON, and for the Soviet launcher models, you can find them in the MiG-23 and the MiG-21s loadout.jsons. Also, the F4E has its own custom twin AIM-9 launcher model path. Oh boy, play again. There we go. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me in either the TCA modding Discord or just in the description. I'd be happy to help with any problems that you have or anything that you want to know in general. Anyways, next what you want to do is you want to go into your quick battle, find whatever aircraft you're using. For us, let's see, F-16A, loadout GBU, and then start the sortie and give it a second to load. And as you can clearly see on the wings, we now have GPU 12s on the F-16A. Other than that, I hope you enjoy all of your new toys and all your new loadouts, and have a great day.